The Nintendo Entertainment System is home to many classic games and jams. For instance, we've got your Zeldas, we've got your Mega Man, and of course we've got Castlevania 2, the good one. But did you know there's many other jams on this system? That's why I present to you my top 7 bonus jams for the NES. Coming in at number 7, we got a game called Solstice. Now, truth of the fact is I've never played this game. Usually I just turn it on and sit on my subwoofer. Do you feel that? It's like musical frisson on my testicles. I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing erect, like a neck hair boner. It's music by Timothy Folin. Let's see what else this guy's done. Alright, so coming in at number 6, we've got Silver Surfer, another Tim Folin jam. And although this title screen is pretty jammin', it's not the one that I'm talking about. So we're gonna jump in here, we're fighting Galactus, we're gonna go to Reptar stage, and we're gonna listen to this jam. Now this is what I'm talking about. So in this game you play as the Silver Surfer, and you know, he's one of the most powerful superheroes of all time. But in this you just fight fish and scuba lizards. And I think this is about as far as I've ever gotten. You know, I was just gonna kind of play this game as a joke, but I want to see how far I can get. I think I might beat a level. I don't think I've ever beaten a level in this game. This was supposed to be a joke video. What the fuck? I'm doing it. My mom is gonna be so proud that I beat the first level of Silver Surfer in one try. Anyways, on to the next jam. So coming in at number 5, we've got Pictionary, the theme song, another Tim Folin jam. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't need to play this one at all. This is how you get the maximum enjoyment out of this game. You just turn it on and you rock out. That's not even a joke. I can show you some of the game, but I mean, you really don't need to see it. I mean, this is great. This game isn't even Pictionary. It's like some weird shit. Alright, we'll check it out, but don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna play a regular game. Yeah, sign me up for a regular game. There's only one team because I have no friends. And also, my name is, I guess it's Cass. I was gonna put Cat, but I suck at putting names in. Oh yes, this is the Pictionary everybody remembers. Game board. Fuck do I do? That's great. How do I get that blue ball? Get the blue ball, idiot. I don't know how to get up there. Oh my god, the purple aliens just take all my time away. And then I guess after this we just gotta figure out what it's drawn. It's a poltergeist. How the fuck am I supposed to guess what that is? Oh, look at these sneakers. It's a nibbit. Not even a guess. You don't know. You're not gonna tell me what it is? Well, that's cool. On to the next jam. Now, I hope you guys like this next jam because I'm pretty sure there's only one song in the whole game. This is a Bobble for the NES. A classic, instant classic. You play as this cute little green dinosaur guy, I guess, who spits some bubbles. And what you want to do is bubble these guys up and then pop the shit out of them. You also want to steal their bling. Because, you know, you're a gangster like that. And you want to eat your fruits and vegetables. Because that's how little dragons grow up to be big and strong. I'm not very good at Bubble Bobble. Anyway, like I said, I hope you like this jam because it's the only one in the whole game. So that's Bubble Bobble coming in at number 4. Let's move on to the next jam. Coming in at number 3, we've got Nintendo World Cup on the NES. This is a Technos Japan joint. Now you may recognize these characters instantly as being the guys from games such as River City Ransom, Crash and the Boys, Super Dodgeball. That's because all these games are loosely based on the same universe. And since I don't speak a lick of Japanese, I'm just assuming these guys are saying barf over and over again. But you didn't come here for a history lesson, you came here for the jams. So my favorite jam in this game comes from tournament mode, but since I don't speak any of this Japanese, I'm gonna guess and see if it's this one. And just like that, I found my jam. Game on, boys. Now, aside from this game having some pretty good jams, it's also a pretty good soccer game. Let's see if I can score a goal on this idiot. Kick the ball in. Nope, kick the ball in. And just like that, I'm up 1-0. Nothing to this game. So that's Nintendo World Cup. Let's move on to the next jam. Have you ever thought to yourself that baseball is boring as shit? Wouldn't it be way cooler if, like, Kerry Wood had robot legs? Or, like, A-Rod had some tank treads for legs? Well, then look no further than Base Wars. This is a cool little robot baseball game. And on top of that, it's got some sweet jams. I mean, if you think baseball is boring, I mean, look at these guys. That's sweet. This is not your grandpa's baseball. So, on top of this being a pretty sweet baseball game, we've got some jams going on right now. Here we go. Barry Bonds up to bat. Come on, goddamn nano machines, and I'm out. And Mark McGuire up to bat. I'm on steroids, nano machines, and fucking A. Come on, Ken Griffey, your last option. And what the fuck? I forgot you get to fucking fight people in this game. And I got my ass kicked. And now it's time for a few honorable mentions. Our first honorable mention is the Little Mermaid for the NES. While this game itself is relatively simple and never made a huge splash here in America, the music is quite wonderful. I mean, of course you can't go wrong with Disney songs. So this game starts off as you're making out with Eric and stuff underneath the moon. And then you just go underwater. Basically what you're doing in this game is you're gonna collect shells and you're gonna bring them to like I think they're like treasure boxes or something. And you're gonna open them right up and grab the pearls. You can also bubble fish. So that's cool. On to the next honorable mention. Another jam that almost made my list comes from the first level of Bad Dudes. Now a lot of people just know this game for its intro where they ask you if, hey, are you a bad enough dude to beat this game? I'm gonna pick Blade here. So this is probably what this game is most known for, its great storyline. I'm gonna go ahead and let Arnold Schwarzenegger down here tell it to you like it is. Because the president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? I don't know, man, but listen to this jam. So in this game, you basically just want to kick the shit out of ninjas and pick up clocks. On to the next jam. And now it's time for my #1 bonus jam on the NES. You already know what it is. Oh yes, friends, you know it's true. Coming in at #1, we've got DuckTales for the NES. Not only does it have a great main menu theme song, I mean, come on, we all know the DuckTales theme song. It's also got a really great jam. Oh, we're gonna go to the moon stage. This is my jam, ladies and gentlemen. #1 game, #1 song of all time. Tell him, Casey Kasem.
The countdown will begin this Sunday afternoon at 1, right here on the radio station you grew up with, Music Radio 138. Oh, fuck.
Now, DuckTales for the NES is special for a few different reasons. It's got very tight controls because it runs off the Mega Man engine, and not every level is linear. You can actually take a couple different paths to get to where you need to be. Look, and you get to save your dumb grandsons. Okay, so this jam is pretty good also. What? No. Slowly this jam is turning a little bit scary. Oh. I don't like this song anymore. I was just trying to make a funny video and this song is freaking me out. Damn you, David Bunch, Eric Knopp, and Michael Kosaka. Damn you, Electronic Arts, why you make such scary music? Why are we looking for Double Trouble? Fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan.